happy day 4 of financial fitness. I hope everybody has been inspired this week to really take action on your financial freedom and kind of move forward with your financial goals. I wanted to explain a few differences and the benefits and maybe the pros and cons of doing the different program. And just, I don't know if anybody was kind of expecting me to go through Dave Ramsey's baby steps. I think I'm going to do a short video on that next week. But the fact of the matter is, all of this information is out there for you. And, I hope that this has just inspired you to maybe take action on it. And I wanted to tell you a little bit about how we learned the program, because I've read the book. And then after we paid off our debt, I think it was, I led a Financial Peace University course. And so just kind of wanted to explain the differences between the two and maybe what might be right for you. So with the book is The Total Money Makeover. I don't have the cover on it, sorry, because I've been reading it for the second time. Good time for me to revisit it because we are on to baby step number 3 and it has been slow going. So the book is like $15 on Amazon. It gives you all of the information that you need in order to get started. I really liked the testimonials in it. I would tab up some of them, and I was ones that I thought my interest drew, ones that were similar to our situation so that he could read them because he doesn't read books. It was a super, super easy read. There's no hard stuff in it. It's not complicated. And I kind of like Dave's blunt style of things. The one thing I really liked about it was I got to read it and kind of go through it on my own time. And I also skimmed over some of the things that didn't really apply to us, I guess. And then as far as the resources and things, there's all these resources in the back of the book about budgeting, irregular income planning, all sorts of things. So it really does give you just all the information that you need to do his plan, to work it. And if you need more information, he's got a great website with a great blog that has all that information on it as well. So I would say that the cons to just reading the book, especially if your spouse doesn't read, is it was kind of up to me to work the plan and kind of teach Drew about it, which advice like that sometimes coming from your wife isn't probably the best way to intake it. It also kind of created some of a weird dynamic. I felt like I was kind of being controlling. He felt like I was kind of micromanaging at times because I really, headed this project, I guess. And so it was just kind of harder to get him on board until he actually started seeing results with it. But that's also a lot of his personality. He doesn't get... Number one, he doesn't get as excited as I do about anything. And number two, he just has to see things working before he's going to really believe that it's going to happen. So that is kind of the information on the book. As far as the FPU course, I want to tell you a little bit about that. It is called Financial Peace University, and it's a 9-week course. Each session is about an hour to an hour and a half, and you can either take it online or you can take it just through, the computer. You can do online access. So if you guys don't really want to go anywhere, but you want to take it as a couple, then you can stream it online. In my opinion, it's just a larger time commitment, but you have if you do it at a church or somebody who's hosting it, you actually have that community, which I think is really valuable as far as your goals go, and if you can connect with somebody within that to kind of help you through your project, your goals and things like that, because having people that are like-minded like you are is really just going to help you along the way. As far as finding a course online, if you go to daveramsey.com, you can find a local course in your area. And I think this is a really good option if you and your spouse are kind of choosing to do it together, or you can actually talk them into going. I don't think I would have been able to talk Drew into it. Plus, I read the book and we were doing it fine. But I did invite him to the FPU course that I taught while I was doing it, and he just really didn't have any interest in it, which was fine because we had gotten to a different place at that point. What comes with Financial Peace University is, the online access. It's a DVD series if you take it with people, or you can stream it online, like I said. It comes with a workbook, so you can kind of follow along with the workbook. Has quizzes and resources and kind of homework in it, so it kind of makes you take it week by week and just work through things, which I think is beneficial. And then it also comes with the envelope system, so you can budget out your cash. And we still use this for some of our money, especially groceries. And we write out like when we spend it, so we know how much we have left. Not doing so hot this month, but we're trying. So those are the differences between the two. I hope that helps you kind of choose which direction to go. Be more than happy to talk with you more about it, so just reach out if you need to.